Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntoff. Today I'm at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. It is Tuesday, December 1st. This is my first video since the game last Sunday. So I think that caught everybody off guard. We thought it was going to be an easy win, and you guys see what happened. Too many turnovers, too much everything. So hopefully they get that all cleaned up. We're ready for the Jets game this weekend. So we do have an away game again, as everyone knows, playing New York Jets. So as I was driving up here, I could see in the reflection on the building. So we don't have a game here until I think it's the 13th or something like that, against the Colts. So I don't know how well you can see it here. I'll go up closer, but if you look at the reflection, you could see some of the green, but then you could see some brown. So they're actually changing out the grass. So I'm gonna go up there and we'll get a better view. I'll try to get a view over the fence. But they're pulling out the grass, and they got the giant rolls of sod that they're putting new sod down. So they got 2 weeks until game day. So we got all the trucks waiting to go down into the filtrate area. There's a UPS truck coming out now, but then these other two semis are waiting to get in there. They're doing a lot of shuffling around though. These other trucks that were waiting out here have been there for a while. I wonder if they're the ones delivering the turf. Maybe it's inside. Usually it was on a flatbed, I thought, but they might be bringing turf now. Okay, I'm gonna walk over here. Let's see what they're working on this field. Alright, this is on my cell phone right now. So I'm looking through the little openings in the fence. So you can see they got, I guess they already changed a lot of it. On the east side, it looks like they already put it in, and they're doing this new side here. So if you look around though, they're only taking out the actual field area. You can see the old paint, from the edges of the field there. So alright, so one of them semis, you can see it back, you can see it all the way down there. He just came down. He was one on the ramp I just showed earlier. So I think they're gonna pull some more sod out of these trucks. Kind of looks like they got a ramp to go up in there. And then you could also see how so they got the crew there. As they put it down, I'm not sure exactly what, you can see how they put those pieces of like plywood down next to it. And then how they're just watering everything right now once it's in. So I guess 2 weeks will be enough time to get it to take. Alright, so this is what it looks like through the fence. You can see how they bring the rolls of sod out, and then they have that machine I just showed a little bit earlier. This one right there, they put it on and it'll just roll it out. Pretty cool. I don't know how often they actually got to change this out. I guess twice a season. I don't think they changed it any more times, you know, before this. So we'll see how it looks when they play against the Colts in a couple weeks. Alright, so I'm still on this southwest corner. This is the southwest entry area. So if I zoom in between these palm trees, you can see the reflections again. So you can see the green grass, and then where they don't have, where it's got the dirt still. So that looks like it's moving pretty quick. I'm not sure when they removed all the old sod. Must have been yesterday. You know, now that we don't have that live cam, before you used to be able to see inside the filter area a little bit. So we don't get that convenience anymore. So I originally came down here to film the Prison View Media Mesh, but they haven't done anything to it. They still haven't finished the framing around the diagonal jagged edges. So there's really nothing to show there. So we got this, and then when I get home, I'm gonna show you my new John Gruden bobblehead I got. I don't know why I had to have one so bad. My wife thinks I'm crazy, but I'll add that on right after this area. That's about all I got for today over here at the stadium. Alright, Raider Nation, so I want to show you what I just got yesterday. I got Coach Gruden. So this is a 4-foot tall bobblehead. As you can see, it was made for Corona. So I didn't know they made these. Just one day it popped up online and I saw it. So he's a giant bobblehead. Did we suck last Sunday? Yep, you can see he's saying yes. So from what I was told, or I bought this from in South Carolina. I had my brother-in-law, he delivered it to me yesterday. He was coming to town, so I bought it a couple weeks ago on eBay, and the guy that sold it, he works for the Coors distributors, not Coors, Corona distributors. And once John Gruden got hired as the head coach for the Raiders again, they couldn't sell these anymore or display them. So this would have been like a store display. You can see it's pretty big. People have these. I'm still just debating what I'm going to do with it. So you can see how he's wearing the blue and the Corona. I have seen some online where they'll paint everything black and put the Raiders, you know, make it a Raiders hat, and they'll put the Raiders here and, you know, paint the shirt black. That's pretty cool. So that's this. It's holding the 12 pack. I'll turn it on in a minute. It does have this sensor here, and he'll say phrases when, you know, people set off the sensor. And then you can see it has the Corona. It's like glued in a little bit like rubber cement. You can see it in here, but people change these out also. You could, you know, put any kind of beer you want. That's a pretty cool little setup. And he's kind of, feels like a ceramic. So someone online had one that was like cracked, and I guess underneath it's foam, and then it has like kind of a ceramic on top. So right now it's got a Find Your Beach Corona. You know, right now Tony Romo does it, you know, where they answer the phone, the Corona hotline. So John Gruden used to do the same ads before he got hired again with the Raiders. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out how this. There's a switch or something under here.
I can spot your intended target from here. The ice cold Corona's downfield.
So you can hear that, and I'll try to do it again.
30 minutes till game time. There's only one move you should make right now. Double wing right, 2 jet flanker drive zebra corner, and don't forget the Coronas.
You got that? Don't forget the Corona.
Drop back 3 yards, snag some Corona, and pick up the extra line. It's game time, son.
Okay, that's 3 phrases. Pretty cool. I mean, he's wearing flip-flops, so if I did paint him to look like wearing the Raiders stuff, he's still gonna have flip-flops on. That's the newest to the collection. My wife didn't know I ordered this, so she was a little surprised when she seen this giant guy. But I think he's pretty cool. So I got Coach Gruden hanging out at the house. And then we'll drink a few beers later, talk about last Sunday's game and what he's gonna do to win against the Jets next weekend or this weekend. That's him. He's got a big bobblehead. So he's 4 foot tall. I don't hear it saying anything else. I don't know if I think these were made like 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, so I don't know how long.
I can spot your intended target from here. The ice cold Corona's downfield.
So if you look at this, so you have the 12 pack, but there's actually a little speaker in the back here. So, pretty cool. You can see them on eBay. Just do Gruden bobblehead, and they pop up on there. So if it's something you'd like for your collection, check them out on eBay. All right, Raider Nation. Myself and Coach Gruden would like to thank you guys for watching. So stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk with you next time.